Hey everybody, welcome back to We Are Podcast.
This is Camp Slash Horrorcast Season 5, Episode 23, Terrifier.
If this is your first time checking out the podcast network, we appreciate it. Please head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And just a reminder, Camp Slash Horrorcast is a weekly live videocast available on Twitch and YouTube. We go live every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time at twitch.tv/WeArePodcastNetwork and youtube.com/WeArePodcastNetwork. As the Camp Slash Horrorcast is live, I will not be editing the audio for this podcast, so what you saw live is what you get here. Please come watch the stream every Monday at 8 p.m. And if you want to see the previous streams, go check out our Twitch or YouTube channel. And for a full list of future films we'll be watching, please head over to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /WeArePodcast. All links can be found in the description. And with that, on to the Horrorcast.
Camp Slash Horrorcast.
Hey everyone, welcome to Camp Slash Horrorcast, where we talk horror movies from the past every Monday at 8 p.m. Central. I'm your lead camp counselor, Duck. I'm here with other head camp counselors. We have Raph. Punctuality is the thief of time, my dear Ramirez. Raph, how you doing today, sir?
Fantastic. Thank you for having me.
Very nice. Next, we got Sarah. That's the nicest thing a guy's done for you all night. Ririk, Sarah, how are you?
I'm good.
Right on. And finally, we got Greg. What did you think we was going to do? Hack me up into little pieces, the alchemist. Greg, how are you doing, sir?
Doing well, doing very well. How are you?
I am excellent. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm super excited to talk to you and everyone. We watched Terrifier. That's right. Release date October 15th, 2016 and March 15th, 2018 for the whole United States. I apologize. A running time of 85 minutes, budget 35 to 55,000, box office $500,000. Synopsis: a maniac named Art the Clown terrorizes two friends on Halloween and everyone who gets it and everyone who gets in his way. Yeah, that's pretty much the movie. Let's watch a trailer. And we can watch
that was the plot of the movie?
What's that? Oh, yeah. The plot of the movie is a maniac named Art the Clown terrorizes two friends on Halloween and everyone who gets in his way. Boom. It's all you need to know. If you haven't seen Terrifier, then watch this motherfucker. That's all I'm going to say. And if anyone has anything else to say, Raph. No, I'm just kidding. I bet Raph enjoyed it. All right. You ready? You didn't enjoy it. No, I love this. All right. Can you guys see the trailer?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go. From the director of All Hallows Eve.
Slash my tires?
Well, he knows this is your car.
I love that shot. It's so good.
Yeah.
Hey, handsome! My friend wants your number.
The hitters, Raph. The hitters. That's all I had to say.
We're sort of stranded. She has a flat
Nothing.
tire and no spare, and I was kind of hoping you could pick us up.
Boom. The diner scene, a classic. Makes
Classic
Pennywise look
what?
like Christ.
Classic what?
Bro,
Classic
you are
piece
so
of shit?
you are so wrong about this movie. You might have been right about In a Violent Nature, but you were wrong about Terrifier.
I mean, I still have not seen In a Violent Nature.
Raph did not like it. I am a fan of it, but Raph was not a fan of it, and neither was David Jessup. So
It's a really badly filmed movie.
it's a bad, good-looking movie.
What is wrong with you?
It's a good ASMR if you're into that kind of stuff.
Come on, that's the scene, Raph, right there, dude.
Yeah,
We're
this
gonna
is a
talk about
different
it.
type of ASMR on this one.
Yeah, 100%. Boom. All right, so there's the trailer. Let's talk our history. Sarah, what's the first time you saw it? What was it like?
Oh, I couldn't. I couldn't watch it. I covered my eyes for most of it.
Yeah. I know we talked
And-
when you and your boyfriend went to see the third one. I was like, "How was it?" You're like, "My eyes were just covered the whole time."
Yeah. And I actually sat down and watched it yesterday, and I watched the real bad one, the real bad scene. And I just finally watched it the whole way through. I didn't cover my eyes.
Oh, you never saw it? Like it's really not that bad. All right, it's terrible. Okay, yeah.
It's so gross.
Greg, The Alchemist. What's your history with the movie? When did you see it?
I saw it up first. You guys can see me, right?
Yep.
Okay. I saw it. Well, I think it came out in 2016, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. So I didn't see it till like around 2018. I kept hearing about it. And it would come across like if I was on Netflix or something, because it was all word of mouth, and I was like, all right, I need to get around to seeing this film. Because what really drew me to Terrifier was Art himself, his look. When I saw him, I was like, oh, that's interesting. I mean, we've seen killer clowns before, but I've never seen a killer clown that had like gingivitis. Like, like it was like your homeboy was like, I was like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. If you're going around hacking people, the last thing you're thinking about is your dental hygiene. So I was like, he had an interesting look. And then, I kept hearing like, oh my God, it's like real brutal. It's all this stuff. And I'm like, man, I've seen worse. And then I go into it, watching it, and, I went into it cold. I don't even think I even watched the trailer, to be honest with you. So I went into it cold and I was like, oh, some fucked up shit.
Yeah, dude. I had quite a bit of the same experience. I kept hearing that it was the indie darling of like the independent film scene. I kept hearing about it over and over again. Then Shudder got a hold of it. And once that happened, I was like, oh, there's some intrigue here. And so I decided to go in blind. And I was a little bit freaked out because I'd heard what the big kill was, and I wasn't quite prepared for it, but I just love this the whole way through. It's a bloodbath. Raph, you never saw it before, I take it.
So no, I actually avoided watching this movie because it just looked terrible.
Well, it is terrifying. Oh, it's terrifying.
Yeah, no, I never watched it. I wish I hadn't watched it. I don't think, bro, in all seriousness, I just watched it about 2 hours ago, and for the last hour, I was trying to sit here and think of what I hate more than this movie, and I just couldn't. I just fucking hated this piece of shit film.
I'm so shocked you hated it because you do
I
enjoy
hated
the
the
slasher.
character. I hated how annoying he was. I didn't like it.
No, we're going to talk about it. Let's start right now. Raph, what didn't work for you so the rest of us can tell exactly what did?
So the beginning starts with the fucked up face.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the movie, basically.
Yeah, so when he's
Okay.
getting dressed in the beginning of the movie, spoilers, it's actually the end of the movie. He's watching the newscast. So as you can see, spoilers again, if you it's happening, he comes back to life at the end, and then he's going to go on another rampage, and he's getting dressed. So the beginning is the end.
So that's the other thing that pissed me off. I knew he was going to survive this because there's 3 fucking movies of this out already.
Yeah, he's got to come back. Great killers always come back, dude.
But the first scene was really cool. You kind of see it that, again, it was very predictable. You kind of see that Monica's about to get it. The what's it called, the interviewer. Her kill was pretty cool. Again, I don't know what's going on. But then after that, it goes to the 2 girls. Fucking annoying. Just
You
annoying.
didn't like the 2 chicks? You
No,
didn't like
not at all.
no,
I
nothing.
didn't like their acting. I didn't like them at all.
Really? I love the girl with the big teeth. I was just like, she is so amazing. Well, she does. She got horse teeth. And I was like, that is freaking awesome, right? And I love a mousy girl. Like, it's cute. And I love her character. I love the characters. I love the way they talk, the way they're skeptical. It's Halloween. But you're saying you don't like Art the Clown, is what you're saying.
No, I didn't like him. Again, I at the end of this, I think I don't like mimes, right? Which a lot of us don't. But the beginning of it, when he's putting that makeup on, you can see he has the meth mouth, and immediately I started thinking
I never
evil.
put that together that he was on meth.
Well, it was just like evil. I was like, oh, that has to do something with it, because it was just the dark mouth that you usually see in demons, right? So I was already thinking that, and I was like, fuck this. So the first kill was probably my favorite, but you don't see it. The pizza guy gets the jack-o'-lantern.
The Steve-O-Lantern, yeah.
Yeah. And you don't even see it.
Yeah, but you see the aftermath of
Aftermath,
it.
no.
That's the fun of it. It's a
No.
shock. It's a shock. All right. Well,
They had to do a little foreplay. Yeah.
yeah.
He had to do a little foreplay. He just couldn't just like, hey, let's get right into the action. He's like, all right, we gotta do like about 10 minutes of kissing, okay? Like, you wanted like straight up blood. after the credits.
Bro, the worst was right before that. Art had shit on his hands.
Yes, he wrote his name Art, so everyone knew what it was.
That's why he was getting kicked out of there. He had shit on his hands.
Yeah, Damien Leone, the director, he had said in the commentary he wanted Art to shit because you never see the killer shit or piss or any of that stuff. And they want to let you know in this movie, at least, he is human. And that's part of the overarching, because at the end of it, he's no longer human. He's a supernatural being at that point. That's why he can come back from the dead. But Greg, tell me, The Alchemist, why do you love Art the Clown?
I love Art the Clown because here's the thing. If you look at the history of like slashers, right? You look at like Freddy, Chucky, they got a bit of a personality, right? And then you got Jason, Michael Myers, and they have their own type of charisma, but essentially they're silent killers. It was like Art is like a combination of both. You know what I mean? He doesn't talk at all, but his movements and his reaction and and he does play into that clown, but it's a different type of clown. It's not like the Pennywise dancing type thing or anything like that. So I think that's why he got over so well with the horror fans, is because he actually was something that was different.
He is an amalgamation of both Freddy Krueger and Karl Marx with the silent, and he's supposed to look like a silent film character. That's why he's in black and white. He's supposed to look like he's not in the film in a lot of ways. It's supposed to juxtapose like he's in a black and white film that's in color all of a sudden, and I absolutely love that. And then you add in the red. It's kind of got a Schindler's List thing on it. If you ever saw that movie with the girl in the red dress walking through the camps and stuff like that, totally fucking creepy. Sarah, why do you like Art the Clown? Why do you love Art the Clown? Raph is wrong.
I really love his personality too, and I think he's so funny, even when he's killing. And I think he's unpredictable.
He is. I mean, when the batteries drop is a phrase we use here, Greg, meaning when the movie really amped up. It comes from Child's Play, that scene when she turns Chucky around and sees there's no batteries in there and she drops them out of the box. That's when the movie goes to 11. When the battery drops is when he's so unpredictable that he is beaten by the main character, Horse Teeth. I don't know. I can't remember. Tina, I think's her name. He's beaten by her, like with the 2x4, and he is defeated. And all of a sudden, he pulls out a gun. That changes the game, because as a slasher, that's against the rules. You don't use a fucking gun, right? And the fact that he knows he's defeated. He knows he's at his wit's end. She's about to take him out, coup de grace, and he's like, no, this is my contingency plan. Boom, bang, you're dead. That's crazy.
And you know what? I'm so glad you brought that up, because out of everything we've seen in that film that was completely fucked up, and we know the scene, you know what I mean? The most unsettling thing that he did was pull out that gun. Like, it was like when I remember watching it, my heart dropped. I was like, oh, I'm uncomfortable now. Like, this got real. Mind you, I didn't see like girl get hacksawed like from the top down. I'm just like, yeah, I'm eating popcorn. That's funny, And then like this, I'm like, oh, I think he went too far. Like, you know what I mean? Like, slashers don't do that. Like, if you saw Jason with the AK-47, you'd be like, okay, what?
Yeah,
you wouldn't have to be running after anybody,
right? Well,
or slow walking.
It'd be weird. I mean, like, to be fair, Chucky has used the gun, but because he's a doll, it kind of adds to that cartoonish to him. So you kind of let that slide a bit. You know what I mean?
So I didn't like that gun usage at all. I guess for that reason, right? It's not that it wasn't unpredictable. It's just that's the only way he was going to get the upper hand right there when she should have killed him.
Absolutely.
Other than that, he was very predictable. Like, I could tell what he was going to do.
How is hacksawing a woman upside down predictable?
Because she was hanging upside down, naked with the legs open.
First of all, do you know how much planning he had to do for that?
He didn't plan anything.
That's not something you just do on a humbug. He really had to think about the girl's weight, her
No,
height.
no, he didn't think of any of that. That
Plans.
wasn't his place. He was at some random place. He was just
He didn't
finding
want to bring
stuff
his
to
work
do.
home.
True.
He wants to bring that work home. I don't want to bring my work home. He's not Norman Bates.
Well, he does have a Norman Bates style scene. But let's talk about the big kill because we're already on it. Raph, it didn't work for you?
Bro, at 37 minutes, 40 seconds in, when those hitters came out upside down, I was like, all right, this movie's turning out okay. It definitely did not after that.
No, dude. It's
Again,
so cool.
when with the hacksaw on her neck and then him pulling away, I was like, oh, he's gonna cut up her friend. Turn around, her friend's fucking hanging there.
Yeah, but
Like
the
I saw that coming.
cutting from vagina to face.
I did not see that coming. I did not see
Okay,
that
there you
coming,
go.
but
That's what I'm trying to say.
I
Come
saw part
on.
of it coming.
Whenever he's teasing her, he's playing with her, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Ta-da! Here it is." He literally pulls that curtain like we're about to put on a show,
Yep.
and then he's teasing it. You know, the saw's coming up, and then when he starts going to town, and there's that scene where he's just laughing, like he's performing his art, if you will. Sarah, what did you think? I mean, as you know, as a woman,
It's so gross. It's just it looks
Oh,
so
really?
real. Like, and I just like whenever he's sawing, he's just like so into it. He's
Yeah,
like-
you got to get through the bone.
oh god,
Yeah, that's a lot of upper body. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's
I
so
can't-
much fun though.
That was a
Yeah.
lot of upper body to work on her lower body.
There you go. Boom.
listen, that took a lot of thinking on his part. It was very innovative. I feel like I'm like a defense lawyer right now for Arthur.
Your
he was
Honor,
just
Your
winging it.
Honor.
Your client was just winging it.
I'm telling you though, that scene, Damian Leone turned to the actress and said, "We're about to make horror movie history with this."
He
kill."
didn't.
Oh.
I didn't
Oh,
feel
you're
that way.
crazy, dude.
No,
He did. No,
this
you're
is
wrong.
terrible.
I hashtag Raph's wrong. I apologize, good sir.
Oh, bro,
it was
maybe
amazing.
there was a movie behind that, but that
You
was
literally just said I wasn't expecting that.
no. I literally was expecting her friend to be chopped up right before he turned around. That's
But
what I expected.
crotch to head?
But no, again, I did not expect that. But it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I wasn't in shock. Like the thing, it was not that shocking to me because the movie was just so terrible already.
Have
Oh
you
my
seen a
God.
slasher film before?
He
Bro.
has, and he actually enjoys them for the most part. So
Wait,
that's
have
a
you
shock.
seen? Do you know what the slasher does?
Bro,
Like,
Yeah.
I think we
I-
all knew she
this
was going to get it.
wasn't
We just
just-
didn't know how.
Bro, a lot of the kills were just him going through the head with a knife.
I mean, you had the Steven Lantern, which was awesome.
And then the next one was
You have the cut off the
stabbing
neck
him.
and twist the neck. That was
Oh.
awesome. You have a lot of iconic kills in this
Nah.
movie.
You know what, Dave? I got an idea. I think this is going to solve all the problems. Check this out. I'm going to write a slasher film, but the killer only stabs people in their elbow. We ain't never seen that before.
Taking them out one by a time in the elbow.
Or like an ice pick to their
just
feet. Or
gotta
something.
hit him in the arteries. Gotta hit him
my
in the
God.
arteries. You're
Raph,
good.
what have you seen that we have not seen in this life? Like, he's like terrible things. Terrible things.
No, what's crazy is the first thing that came to mind when you said that. I believe it's called The Girl Next Door. Do you remember
What
that
is it?
one?
No, was that a horror movie?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh no, I never saw it. I do want to touch upon this. Raph, earlier you called him a mime. He's not a mime. He's a clown. There is a big difference between the two.
But he might be a clown, and he's if he's not a mime, he is deaf. Because not only was he not making noise or talking, he wasn't making noise when he got attacked.
He might be deaf and
Yeah.
voiceless. That might be part of the character.
Or
Actually.
mute.
We don't mute. We don't know if that is a fact or not.
Yeah, it
but he-
is.
But he does use the horn at certain points, and that is hysterical to me. Whenever he
Does, but I would suggest that it is a fact because he gets stabbed and he screams and nothing comes out.
nothing comes out right. So he
Yeah.
probably doesn't have voice. Did he
Yeah.
sell it to the devil to get his powers or something? Like,
I don't know why
is
you're
this an
saying that,
Ariel
okay.
situation? Is
No,
this a Little Mermaid
no.
situation?
No.
I don't know, man. We still 3 movies in. We haven't got the backstory of Art. Nobody knows.
I'm not watching any more of those fucking movies.
Oh, dude, you're into
Really?
Terrifier too. You gotta
Yeah,
be. It's
I'm
so
not.
good.
I'd rather watch Twilight before I watch fucking
Hey,
Terrifier
speaking
2.
of which, next week is
Oh.
Twilight.
That is harsh.
Fuck my life.
That is harsh.
Dude, why would you say such a thing? Hey, but seriously, next week is Twilight, just so everybody knows. Is this a love story? Is he looking for a partner? Because what we know of the character that is the faceless character from the beginning and the end of the movie, God, I wish I could remember what her name was. Vicky, that's it. She becomes his partner in crime later on. So is he looking for a partner this whole movie? What do you guys think?
No, that's a stupid theory.
It's a stupid theory.
Yes, no, he's just a fucking killer clown.
Yeah,
He
you're
wasn't.
right.
He doesn't know her. He doesn't know any of them. There was no motive behind this. There was no story. He was just a guy in a clown costume killing fucking white women.
This one doesn't have a story that much, and then it starts getting into it.
Yeah,
It
the
does.
second one really gets into the story. And that's actually part of the reason why I love this series is I felt like Damon Leon took a different approach where he didn't really give us much in the first one. I do agree with Ralph that the first one essentially is just some crazed psycho clown just killing people. And then once we get into the second one, we get more of the backstory. I think that's why a lot of us really favor the second one so much because it's a longer film. It gets into the backstory. He's not
Too long.
just killing random people. There is method to his madness. And to answer your question, you know, there's there's a possibility he could be looking for, partner. You know
Well,
what I
he
mean?
offers her the ring in the beginning and she rejects him. And so he
But
goes,
that's
all right.
Tara. That's not Victoria.
Yeah, but that's his sister. And he's like, I'll
It's
take what
not the
I can
same.
get.
Not the same.
Art's a cannibal too. I forgot about this. Holy shit! When he was eating the face at the end, I was like, God damn. That doesn't really play into the sequels much, but
So
No.
that's when I figured he was a demon when he was eating the face. First, a giveaway was the teeth in the beginning, and then when he was eating the face, I'm like, oh yeah, he's possessed.
I don't know. I like your meth theory better. Like,
Yeah.
Could've been on
Well, that's what
bath
it's mess now.
Could have
How
been
did you-
bath salts.
That's what it was.
Bath salts clown. How did you guys feel about the cat lady whenever he scalps her and takes her breast and wears it around in his performance where he's was that a Norman Bates reference? I don't know. I told Sarah, I was like, that's the only part of the movie that doesn't work for me. And I still don't know what that reference was. Does anyone know what was going on during that period?
I mean, I wouldn't say Norman Bates, but I would probably go maybe like a Buffalo Bill reference, maybe.
Oh yeah, the tuck.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Because you're not the first person that said that. Like that was just so random that he did that. Honestly, it didn't need to be in the film, to be perfectly honest.
No.
I kind of thought it was just for shock value, to be perfectly honest. I don't think it was any method to the madness with that, but if it is, I'm leaning towards more Buffalo Bill.
The commentary talked about it as though he might have mommy issues. That's why he sucks his thumb when she's like, "You need a mother's touch," and then goes for it. But
So
I
my
really don't know.
favorite actor was the cat lady or the crazy lady. She was great in this film. I honestly I thought she was going to be the one to take him out, but I remembered that he survives because there was fucking more films. But it was at that moment where she's cuddling him and he starts laughing that I'm like, "Oh, you're dead, bitch." And she was. Or she wasn't, but when he does do that, he's playing the victim on the ground. That's why I'm saying he wasn't thinking of anything, because he just cuts this girl's scalp and her breast, and then he's laying there acting like Victoria's sister at this moment. And then obviously I don't get that scene either. I don't know why it was in it, other than that, but I enjoyed the part of that crazy lady
The
think that's
hottest
it.
looking homeless person you've ever seen, I'm sure.
Well, she wasn't homeless technically.
Well, technically, she was in a warehouse. Sarah, what'd you think of the scalping and the wearing of the? No,
Oh, it was interesting. I don't. I watched it again. I definitely forgot about it completely until you mentioned it, and it was strange. But
Sarah has
I,
blocked a lot of this movie out of her head.
I don't feel like I feel like I didn't mind it, but it was just like it was random, and I think art is just interesting to watch for me. So you
yeah,
could do anything. I'll just
yeah.
be like,
I
I'll be
think
like,
he's
wow.
I think he's
You guys
pure
are sick.
charisma. Oh yeah, dude. I know
Yeah.
we are, and that's the thing is there's actually a meme going around that says there's a scientific study that says if you enjoy Art the Clown, you're a psychopath. And I'm just like, well, count me into the psychopaths, I guess, because I enjoy the shit out of them.
Well, that's crazy because I tried to jerk off to that scene right before he cut that girl in half, and I didn't get anything from it.
You're like the hitters. Is Art a misogynist? Me and Sarah talked about this. In this film, yeah, I think he is. I think he's a total misogynist. The men get it, but they don't get it as bad as the women. The women are drawn
What are you
out
talking
kills.
about? The guy
He's-
cleaning the shit had it the worst. He had to clean his shit and then his gets what's it called? What was that guy in Violent fucking Johnny? He did him in the face.
Yeah,
God.
dude. No, it's a quick kill, whereas the girls get stalked for the movie and like
Yeah, the guy was still alive after all those stabs. You can see the little flap of thing when he's
the
breathing.
tongue, yeah.
Yeah. I
was fun.
think he had it the worst other than the girl upside down.
Well, what?
What? Oh, nah.
I can't get behind that rap. I'm sorry.
You can't co-sign that one.
Yeah, not one bit. Yeah, but what do you think, Greg? Do you think he's misogynist?
And this one, yeah, because he's don't I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, he really turns a guy to a jack-o'-lantern, but come on, getting sliced down from the from the top. That's, I mean, damn, he could have did something like you know what I mean,
Yeah.
like yeah. And this one, I mean, the other ones not so much because everybody gets it, but in this particular one, yeah,
Yeah, if they never made any sequels, I'd say he's a total misogynist and he just hates women and he's going. Listen, Duck was a misogynist for a long time. I can tell our type. Like it's a thing. Sarah, what do you think?
I don't think they like meant to do it, but they probably heard about it like after the first one, and they like changed it a little bit, and they're like, let's do something crazy in the next ones.
Well, I mean, the girl, in spoilers, the bleach girl in the second one gets it pretty fucking bad. So I don't know. I mean, might still be keeping his ways, but yes, they did change the kills to be more ratioed in the sequels because of this debate, because it was a huge debate that came up around the movie. That according to the director, there is nothing sexual about these kills. Lies. Art is asexual. He doesn't care. He's an equal opportunist. That's a word. Opportunity killer. So
spoken like a straight white man. But I mean, listen, if you if you have a woman hanging upside down and you sawing her from the top down, if that don't spell misogynist, I don't know what the fuck does.
Yep. 100%. The first movie has a lot more stalking than the sequels. The sequels are like vignettes of murder. I noticed in this one he takes his time and actually has a lot of like Art chasing the final girls, if you will, or the final girl.
Well, he's also getting his ass beat a little bit.
Yeah, he
by
gets his ass
several
beat a
of
lot.
them, including the exterminator guy who I wish would have done a double tap when he fucking knocked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they
Oh, wait,
easily
double
could have
tap.
survived that scene right there. Like, hey, just make sure he's dead before you go call the cops.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have got his head smashed, and that head smash was epic.
Ugh.
That was so good.
Okay, and the exterminator should have fucking died with like poison. Like why didn't they use that? Like
Oh, that would have been epic.
Right.
Well, the head twist scene, they went back. The producer of the film was like, I love the movie, but I feel like there needs to be one more kill. Can we get that in there? And so they did. And the guy who's on the phone with the exterminator is actually one of the Jerky Boys from back in the 90s.
Oh,
He
nice.
did a special for the film. Raph, what you got on your list, man? Your list of hate.
All right, bro. So 10 minutes into this movie, I hate this movie so much. I hate Duck for picking this movie. I wish he would have never picked this movie. I swear to God, I'm never fucking doing another art movie ever again in my life.
Why?
Is that your whole list?
Yeah, that was it.
That's so bad.
Let me see. So I found it really annoying that she heard that he had just killed the pizza guys on the news in the car, like when it had just happened. Does that make sense?
I'm trying to fix something here. Share.
What happened? You broke it?
I broke it.
To anybody.
All right. Go ahead. What'd you say? Say it one more time, Raph. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when she was sitting in the car, she heard the news that a clown had killed the two pizza guys. It had just happened, but it was already on the radio, on the news.
Yeah, well, that's when she put two and two together that Art the Clown was a killer, right?
No, but the two people that they had just left, was it not? That was the pizza place.
Yeah, that was pretty quick, wasn't it?
It was immediately. It was already on the radio, which was ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it's a ridiculous movie.
It didn't make any fucking sense.
You're right. You got a valid point. I can't argue with that.
So when Art stabbed her in the leg, she should have not been able to walk after that because it looked like he got her in her tendon pretty good. But she was walking, and her acting was horrible. Those should have been some guttural screams. They weren't. I think the most annoying part of this movie, it was when he made her flinch several times. He went at her, and I was like, "Bro,"
well, it's because they were going so hard on the acting, like the girl with the teeth, Tina teeth. She was an actual stunt person, and so she would be like, hit me, like actually go for it. And David Howard Thornton, who plays Art the Clown, was really trepidatious to do so, but he would go as close as he could. And then she started fighting back because of that. And so the flinching, I think, was real at that point because they were getting really close to each other, almost hitting each other, and sometimes actually doing it.
That's pretty funny then, because it did look like she went back. I was like,
yeah. So I think that was all real because they were getting, like David Howard Thornton said in an interview I listened to, he's like, she is like an inch from my face half the time. So
that's funny.
But they were selling it.
So sawing through the hot white girl, not cool.
Not cool.
Shoots the white girl in the.
What do you give the hitters though?
Oh, those are definitely 8.5. Yeah. Out of 8.5. So I really thought that the girl getting shot in the face should have gotten a better kill. Tara should have died better, and her being shot in the face was kind of whack.
Well, let's talk about that because that scene, like I said, he's at his wit's end with her. He's not joking around anymore. It's not art anymore.
He's pissed. He almost lost.
He's straight faced, like as he shoots her, and then the cat lady sees him. He's like, "Oops," he does that little shy wave.
Yes.
So that's one of those scenes, though. Like when we watch the clips, we'll see. He literally is like, I'm not fucking around anymore. And that's why he shot her, because he was angry at her. He literally was feeling that, I think, that emotion. But who knows? It's Art the Clown. He could do anything. So
I guess that kind of shows the human part of him that he still has. But I kind of believe he was a demon from the whole start.
He definitely is a demon now in the
yeah.
scene, so it's pretty.
So the knife kill, which was again surprisingly, the exterminator didn't die.
The exterminator did die. He crushed.
No, in the beginning, didn't he? Stab him in the brain with the knife?
I think he hits him with a mallet or something like that. I can't.
Oh, I could have swore he was stabbed. All right. The cellophane over the face, also whack.
Yeah, it's very much so. That's, like I said, the misogyny of it, like just the teasing to kill the female is crazy.
Yeah, and then you're kind of right too, because he was whipping her with the chain.
Yep. And they wanted to go. They wanted to go more hardcore with that scene, but they pulled it back. So
what they wanted to go
spank her ass. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
What was that? Fuck.
No,
Passion of the Christ.
Oh God, dude, we got to watch that someday for this cast. That movie is crazy.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I have it on the back there with all the horror VHSs right there. It's up there
No
because I
way.
consider a horror movie.
Yeah.
And then the last thing was, Victoria getting her face ate was kind of crazy. And then him killing himself was kind of cool.
Contingency plan, dude. They
Because you
had him
think
dead
the
to
cop,
rights.
you think the cops are gonna kill him. You think, like he's reaching for the gun. The cops are telling him, like, bro, don't do it. And then he fucking blows his own brain. I was like, all right, that's fucking cool. But then I remember there's 2 fucking more films. So when they're wheeling him into the fucking morgue, I was like, motherfucker's still alive.
You should see how he's resurrected after the second film. Ooh.
And
Oh
then,
yeah, that's good.
well, this goes back to the beginning of it, or the teeth, because at the morgue they're talking about the teeth. They're like, oh, that one you're only gonna have to recognize him by his teeth or whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
meth
so that's
mouth.
why I think that he was a demon from the get-go.
He's
who
definitely
fucking-
resurrected from the dead at the end. When those
Yeah.
lights go flashing and everything, that is so fucking cool and creepy. I loved it. I wanted more, so I wanted to see him kill more. And the second movie continues directly from that scene too, so it's pretty cool. And plus, if you put 2 and 2 together, that well, I guess you don't, because at the end is the beginning.
The
It gets all
beginning.
confusing. Yeah.
Oh, and they do say in the beginning that he escaped the morgue.
Yeah.
So they tell you the end at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, pretty much. And so when you see him getting dressed and suit up Batman style, Batman Forever and Batman and Robin style, no, dude, it's so good. You're gonna love it tomorrow. You can be like, they're right. They were right.
No.
It's fine if you hate it. It makes it more entertaining conversation. Is there anything anyone wants to add? Greg, Sarah, do you guys want to add anything about the movie at all? I'll take
Well, has anyone seen the very first one?
All
because I
Hallows
was-
Eve.
Yeah, I was thinking of the demon thing, and I remember a scene. I don't know if it was like real or not, but he's
No,
like
sure.
inside the TV.
I've never seen it before. Greg,
Oh
have you
my
seen it?
gosh.
I've seen clips of that one, but I haven't watched it like all the way through.
Wait.
I know a little bit of the lore, even going back to the first one Damien Leore did, the Ninth Circle.
They're
so-
short films. Sorry, Raph.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a prequel or the first one? Wait, this
Yeah,
is not the first one?
It is technically
Yeah.
the first one, but these are prequel short films.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
he did
this-
before.
Yeah,
So
you
do
know,
they show
really
him?
low
Do
budget
they-
too.
they show him selling his soul to the devil there?
I don't
Oh, wow.
remember.
No.
Well, thanks for that input, Sarah.
no,
No,
they,
I've got to watch it. But yeah, I remember him doing a lot more like demonic kind of like things, like
Like a
mystical
Ouija
things.
board?
No.
Like cutting
Like, he
cutting
just
chickens' heads
wasn't-
off?
he
What
just-
was he doing, Sarah? Something demonic?
He was like inside the TV
That's not demonic.
and like looking. He was looking out at the person that he was going to kill
Oh, like the ring.
from the TV. Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's
And
kind of
he was like,
poor
they couldn't,
Sarah
like,
is so nervous, and Raph is attacking her. Come on, Sarah, tell me.
They couldn't-
Tell me.
they couldn't turn off
I want to
the
know
TV.
another. Well, that sounds terrible too.
No, that sounds awesome. You're just saying that you hated this movie.
It's a lot more low budget too. I think it's
Holy shit.
great.
Yeah. No, I love Terrifier. Let's go to recommends. Guys, do we recommend this down the line? Greg the Alchemist, do you recommend this movie?
Oh, I completely 100% recommend this film. It's if you're looking for like balls to the wall, grindhouse type of style horror film, like completely popcorn film, I would say watch Terrifier for sure. You want a little shock value, you're gonna get that. You know what I mean? The second one gets more into the story, but I would completely recommend this film. And I recommend this film to anybody, especially if they're thinking about getting into filmmaking, because, this film holds a special place in my heart as an indie filmmaker myself. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Sarah, do you recommend the movie?
Definitely, I love it.
Right
I love
on.
I love everything about it. I think it's so much fun. Look around.
Yeah, it's a great film.
I like how she says, it's so much fun, but I didn't watch it because I had my fucking hands over my eyes.
That
The whole
was part of
fucking
the fun, I
movie.
think.
There's
I
a
know,
thing
I
called
So
the
it
P.
sounded
So-
okay. I like the sound of it. Oh, that's
Music-
another thing we did talk about. The music fucking sucked.
Oh,
No way. It was awesome.
It was
no,
not.
I like the music too.
Well,
Yeah.
see, only so much you could do on a $35,000 budget.
You're
Sorry, it's not a Coen film,
Yeah,
Coen
you're
Brothers film.
not throwing some Nickelback.
I think
in there.
Reservoir Dogs was a lot less than that.
All right, Raph, do you recommend it?
Absolutely not. This is one of the worst films ever. There was no story. The killer was horrible. I hate mimes. Even if you say he's not he's a mime, he's a clown. It doesn't matter. He didn't say a fucking word. He's a fucking mime. Do not waste your time with this film. I'm not gonna watch the next two. I'm gonna lie to you guys and tell you I did. I fucking hate this, Doug. I do not the first 10 minutes I was like, this movie has to get better, and he didn't. The shock value was that girl hanging upside down, and that was about it. I did not like the other kills were just bleh. And then him almost getting taken out and not really. I'm like, motherfuckers, just fucking somebody do it already. It just didn't happen, bro. Not a fan. I hate you. I hate this film.
I love it. I love it. I think it's the best of the trilogy, to be honest with you. I think it's amazing. I love every aspect of it as a grindhouse film. It just makes my day every time I see it. Art the Clown is a horror icon now. Go to Spirit Halloween. He's everywhere. All the kids want to dress up as him. He's our new Freddy Krueger. He's our new Jason Voorhees for a new generation. He's amazing. That's all I have to say. Greg, did you have something you wanted to add?
To the movie or
No. I saw you down there and looked like you wanted to talk, so I was just.
no. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. With that said, 3 recommends, 1 doesn't. We win. Sorry, Raph. Let's watch some clips.
Hey everyone, it's just Duck jumping in here real quick to say thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. If you're enjoying it, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And just so you know, the next section of the podcast will be clips from the movie, so you can find replays of the live video stream at twitch.tv/We Are Podcast Network and youtube.com/We Are Podcast Network. Once again, all links can be found in the description. Come check out our live stream every Monday at 8 p.m. And for a full list of future films, check out our social media. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast. And with that, back to the Horrorcast.
Let's watch some clips. Can you guys see the screen? Does it say Terrifier on your
Oh
screen?
no, mine just went blank.
Oh no. All right,
I've
here
never
we
seen
go.
somebody that hate a movie so bad that it stresses
Oh, I
them
love
out.
it, dude. I love
Yeah.
it so much.
Right, you were so
Crazy. I'd
stressed
rather
out, bro.
watch No Malone again.
No Malone wasn't half bad, dude. All right, I'm gonna have to turn to the side because it's on my big screen. Damn, what the fuck?
Now, when we left off, we were talking about the
You
moment
guys
you
hear
woke
it?
up from the coma.
Yeah.
Do you remember your initial reaction when you first saw your face? Yes.
So the reason they did this on a tiny screen was because the prosthetic didn't look right to the director.
No shit. It looks fake as fuck. But I wonder if that has to do with what Sarah was saying about him being in the TV in the earlier film.
Oh, it could play into that.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think of that.
Oh shit.
Nah, you
My
did.
eyes! Take it. Oh, splatter. I love, once again, Twitch. I can show this shit on Twitch. I
Look at that
never
eyeball.
once got flagged.
So I'm like, all right, let's go. That's gonna be a good movie. And then what happens? This fucking clown comes up.
Art appears. There you go, Raph. Here he comes.
What? Look.
I hate her.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's not funny. It's not about the screen.
Why is it showing that little one pop?
My friend wants your number. Fucking kill you. Come buy us dinner. Just shut the
That's that kind of drunk girl that gets into the wrong Uber and then wonders why she's being trafficked.
And she even, you know what? And she even has the right look. Like that is the
Yeah.
that
I
goes
love it. Oh my
missing.
gosh.
We got a staring contest. Oh shit! The smile, the meth teeth.
But there's no fucking teeth. It's just all black
Black.
and red or whatever.
That's a killer selfie.
Okay, I'm gonna take.
I really love this scene.
Yes.
I do
I don't
too.
know why. It's
Boundaries.
You know,
Boundaries. The fuck is that?
You know what?
Like,
She's completely in the wrong in this because he's right. Boundaries. This is violating brown.
He's probably
boundaries right
oh
there.
yeah,
probably
look
looking
at
at the peaks of menu
Look at
behind
him.
the fucking girl, and she's
And plus, also, what I have one question though. This every time I watch this film, this question always comes to my head. And maybe I'm reaching, but you guys can help me out. I want to know what kind of alcohol this girl was drinking because I don't care how drunk I am. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna bar to somebody that looks like that.
Nope.
yes.
Just get in
Tequila
there.
doesn't do that. Cognac doesn't do that. Rum doesn't do that. Maybe vodka, depending on the brand.
Well,
you
what
know
do white
I mean?
girls drink? I mean, it's vodka, right? It's gotta be.
Listen,
your
I
money's
listen.
The
I don't
seltzers?
know what they drink in the wild.
Sarah, what do they drink? I mean,
Course
me.
Light.
Coors Light.
Light.
Silver bullet, baby.
Sarah,
She had about
Sarah.
4 Coors Lights.
see, Sarah would. I was just gonna ask her, Sarah, you would do that, right? You would go take a
I
selfie.
would.
Yeah, see,
Absolutely.
force Coors Lights in, she would do that.
Sorry.
But I
Oh,
did.
yeah. Like,
But I would say,
Really?
you know, white people. No offense, you know, but I do think white people are drawn to danger. That's why they take pictures with bears.
That's
They're
why
like,
we
oh
go.
my God, there goes a bear. Let's take a selfie. You're like, what are you doing? And that's the bear right there.
That's the bear. I mean, we
Very
go
great,
ghost hunting.
perfect point. This whole film, white people were walking into dark rooms, into unknown buildings to take a shit. Like, no, just fucking. Yeah, white people walk into danger all the time.
oh yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah. All right.
What is wrong with you?
What? Did you think he was gonna hack me up into the
A
podcast
lot.
or something?
Duck's job. This is what I do.
I better get overtime for this.
Clean up shit all day long. That I've literally seen that. I've seen that before.
First of all, he needs
Oh,
to
no.
go to the doctors because that's blood in there.
That was explosive diet or something. Like, oh, diarrhea.
Yeah, that's I don't know. You need to get that
It's
checked out.
always in the women's restroom too, dude. It's nasty. Steve O'Lantern.
What are you doing in the women's restroom?
Oh, dude, I work as a maintenance person. I have to clean the bathroom.
Yeah.
Steve O'Lantern. Here we go, Raph. Your favorite kill. Oh!
That's
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
cool.
Oh shit! Can you imagine seeing that behind you, just with the? Oh my god!
I would probably have a heart attack. Why? Like,
Yeah.
fuck that.
No phone for you. Yes.
That was a clean cut too, man. Like,
No pun intended. So this is just a
Slam.
film for people that like people getting killed. That's all.
Yes.
There's no story behind it. There's
What-
not
Yes. That's
like
why
you don't
we
need to
like
know
it.
anything other than the guys were selling bad pizza. Maybe
No.
he deserves this.
Oh, there's the tongue.
The guy. I gotta lie, those practicals are pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's what it's. It's a gore fest, dude. It's just so much fun. Lock your doors.
Oh my god, you're never gonna believe what I just heard on the radio.
You were right about this part, Raph. It is stupid.
And then
The landlord.
Will you excuse me a moment? I have to find the landlord. The first month's rent is due and I don't want to be late.
Punctuality is the thief of time, dear.
Raph wants to see the Cat Lady prequel.
She did.
You know what? I think that would be very interesting. I want to know her backstory.
More about the Cat
That'd be
Lady.
great.
Yeah.
How did the
Gotcha.
cat
Let's
lady
write that
become the cat
movie.
lady?
Ah, here's the stab right in the leg. Sweet Jesus.
I got a paper cut the other day, and I did more. I was screaming louder than this bitch was. It was so annoying.
Smack, smack.
Mac.
I love when he gets hurt and he doesn't like not a sound comes out so great.
But that was such a little bitch stab. He shouldn't have gotten hurt.
Yeah, you're right. I can't argue with that. Bone saw is ready.
Oh
I'm
no.
just getting more mad.
Oh yeah, I show the scene, but I cut it up. a
Oh
little
my.
bit. Can't show the hitters. I
Right
just
there,
love
he's
the
taking too long. I said he's gonna have her friend
dude.
cut up. I
It's
knew
the
it.
foreplay, like Greg the Alchemist.
Yeah, you
said.
got to build up to. You just don't just listen,
The
man.
gu-
You just don't get right into the action, man.
The
You gotta
guys get it right away because he ain't gay. He's
right. Remember, he's asexual,
He
so
ain't trying to take his
asexual.
time with the guys because he ain't
he
gay.
ain't gay. Ain't worried about it. Art presents The Kill. Ta-da! I guarantee I screwed up on this edit and you're gonna see some titties. Oh, so nasty.
Yeah.
He stays alive for a really long time.
Yeah, he does. He keeps on and on and
going and
on
going
and
and
on.
going.
Yep. All right. So those shots, those 3 shots were filmed in 3 different locations in the country, and they edited them together. They were never in the same room, and it's seamless. It's freaking awesome. So the batteries drop. Here it is, I think. He's down for the count. She's winning. She shouldn't be yelling at him. Smack him again.
Whack.
Boom. You say whack whenever it is.
I thought that was a great plot twist, man. That was a great twist because it had the built up music. It had that moment like, okay, she's the final girl. See, to me, that's predictable. I'm like, okay, she's gonna get the kill, blah blah blah, whatever. And then he just comes with the gun, boom. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was shocking to me too. I
okay.
literally in that moment I was like, slashers don't use guns. What is going on? So
What would have made that work for me was once he pulled out the fucking gun, a flag that said bang came out of that fucker.
very Joker like, yeah.
And then he fucking killed her some weird fucking way.
You ready? Annoyed Raph, I should say. Annoyed Art.
That's Rav. That's how you feel right
That's how pissed he is right now. Just that look on his face, like I'm done. I don't want to play anymore.
See, that was
Yeah.
like that's
Cold-hearted.
like that's so cold hearted. Like, I mean, even that's so weird to say. We just seen somebody get hacked in half, straight down, perfect, and we're just. But this is like, and I think it also plays into the whole, not get all political, but the whole thing with the gun issues and the gun laws and everything in this country. Like, that's a real fear right now, and to just see that, you're like, because let's be honest. If you're outside walking, like, you're not going to expect some guy with a machete to come at you. Not saying that cannot happen, but more than likely it would be somebody with a gun. So this really, to me, elevated this film. Because if it wasn't, and I kind of felt like Damien Leone really knew that. Because if he didn't have this part in the film, if he didn't have the gun in the film, I think it would have been your regular garden variety grindhouse slasher film. But I felt like this, along with the hacksaw scene, I mean, yeah, that's the scene, but I felt like this gets undervalued a lot. I felt like this was the thing that got it over.
I agree with
Well, that's the thing. He did have a variety. He had a black trash bag full of toys.
That's true. And the black trash bag disappears, dude. It's gone.
Well, no, didn't he pull the clip out of there when he reloaded?
Oh, he might have. You know what? You're right. I apologize. He did have
I
it.
believe that's where he pulled the clip out, and that's where I assumed all this shit was coming out of.
The gun is in his holster because, like I said, the gun is his contingency plan because he
Well, yeah,
takes
it is.
himself
You're right,
out.
you're right.
At the end of it, he suicides himself, and that was how he was going to get out of all this. This is the only reason he wins is because he has the gun, both times, hands down. So it makes it even scarier. Oh, I didn't realize I clipped her getting shot in the face. It was right in my fucking face. Holy shit, that freaked me out. And then a quickie. Everyone loves a quickie. Oh, I can't believe I said that. I didn't even know we were going to say it. He ain't gay.
Oh, it was with a hammer.
Possible backstory. Okay, we got the thumb sucking.
Have you ever felt a mother's touch?
Is that the girl from Malcolm in the Middle?
I don't think so.
You mean the mom?
No, the girl that was Malcolm's friend.
Oh, that's so creepy. When everyone thought he's sucking on her thumb. So I'm wrong. He's sucking his own thumb. Okay.
Yeah.
Fake out.
Anne-Marie?
Oh, shit. It's so close on the 65-inch screen. I apologize.
Yeah, you would think when she went up there that she would have seen that was a man's body. Maybe I don't know.
Performance or asexual? What do we think?
Just fucking. They couldn't make it. They couldn't make this movie any more fucking retarded, so they just had to add this fucking scene.
So weird.
It's so weird.
I love it.
Twista. Coming off of that head. Yes, Raph, you're right. It is just a gore fest. I love it so much.
Oh yeah. We're not arguing that. Like this is a complete gore fest. We love. That's what we love about it.
That's what we love about it. It's so much fun. Kick it. That's what I took out the clip. Splat. Wow. I'm having nightmares tonight. I don't know about you guys. I'm just watching the clips over.
Sarah's never sleeping.
I've fallen asleep to Terrifier. Like I'm good.
He did. He told me
that's how boring it is.
Terrifier 3. He fell asleep and his girlfriend came in and was like, "What are you watching?"
No. It was 2. It was 2. I was doing a rewatch of 2, and I'm a stoner. I was smoking. Yes, I do smoke and watch horror films. It makes it better for me. I don't know what that says about me, and like I fall asleep and it's literally at the bedroom scene, and I had the TV loud, and my wife she kicks in and she's like, "What the hell?" And I'm just on the couch like.
That's great.
Mouth open, I wake up, I'm like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's just art. He's just being art. Go back to sleep. I've eaten like frozen yogurt watching Terrifier 3. I'm just like, oh,
whatever.
Really great. Oh my god, the effects on this one is so much better. This cake batter flavors. It's like, because I've been watching horror since I was a kid, so like I don't scare easily. Like people tell me like, "Oh, Terrifier is so gory." I'm like, "Oh, this is nothing, sweetheart." Let me tell you about you want a gore fest? Let me tell you the tale of a film called Dead Alive by Peter Jackson.
I love Dead Alive, one of my favorite movies of all time.
Make sure you don't be eating watching that film. Okay.
So this movie wasn't scary either. There wasn't a lot of suspense.
Oh, I disagree with you. There's a lot of build-up, dude. There's a lot of stalking and chasing, and I don't know if you're in the right mindset. I guess I think it's freaky. I don't think you were, dude. I think you watched a different movie. You hated it.
Nah,
I thought you were gonna love it. Every time I think you guys are gonna love a movie, you guys are like, Duck, that is shit.
Yeah, this is the worst movie.
The horn. Where does he pull the horn out from?
Out of his fucking ass, Duck.
Everyone loves the horn scene. Cannibal Clown.
You got a little hungry.
He's been stalking people all night. What do you expect?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's like 4 a.m. Burger King is closed.
Killing burns a lot of calories.
Eat a little face. Art's out.
Are you sure he's not gay? Because he just stuck a gun in his mouth.
What would that make you gay?
What?
What would that make you gay? No answer. Art Reborn.
I hope your 15 minutes of fame was worth it, you sick son of a bitch.
Oh God, so close to the screen.
Him staring at him was kind of crazy. Him just staring at him.
Yeah, I love that. And that eye is gone. Look, his brains are gone.
Brain is just dangling out.
Yeah. Well, spoiler wise, doesn't he eat his brains in the sequel to gain his brains back or something like that? I can't remember what happens in the second one, but
I don't know. That sounds bad though. I hope it's not. I hope you're remembering wrong, because if that's a scene in that movie, that's a bad movie.
You're gonna watch it, Vicky.
I'm not.
Well, take care of yourself, Victoria. I'll see you in a couple of months.
Thank you, doctor.
She's totally not in the second movie, I don't think, but in the third movie, she's a huge part of it. So, fucking over. The clips are over, Raph. There you go. You made it through it. Congrats. All right, let's do recommendations. My first one is going to be Butcher's Bluff. Oh, yes. I watched this today, and I had so much fun with this movie. It is a slasher film that takes place in Texas. Raph, watch out. And it is just a good time. You can watch it on Tubi, but you don't want to watch it on Tubi. You want to watch it on the B stream because that's the unrated version.
Is that a found film footage?
This is a indie film, hardcore indie film, and it is fun as shit. And the kills are amazing. The cinematography is on point. It's just a great time, dude. And the hitters, Raph.
But they don't cut the girl in half after they fucking show the hitters?
No, they don't cut the girl in half. All right, my second recommendation will be Mutilator 2. I just talked to one of the cast members of this, Carl J. Grasso. I enjoyed the hell out of Mutilator 2. You can also check this one out on Tubi. Just a straight-up slasher with a twist. It's a meta horror film because they're filming the second movie, and then the second movie is happening during the filming of the second. You see what I'm saying? It's very meta. So, yes, that's my slasher pick for this because we watched Terrifier. Let's go with Sarah. What do you got for your recommend?
Oh my.
You could recommend the sequels.
Oh yeah, I would definitely recommend the first one. What was it called?
What, Terrifier 2?
The first one. Before
All Hallows
Terrifier.
Eve.
All Hallows Eve, yes.
Yeah, that one, I really like that one. I like the filming of it. It just seems like really like
It's just
like
him in that little TV the whole time.
It's like a regular video. Like I just love the look of it.
Cool. Do you have any other recommendations?
Twilight and all the Twilights.
Twilight, of course.
Raph, you're the one that did that because you're the one that put it out.
I know, I
there.
fucked up. I regretted it the moment she said I fucking want to do it.
It's technically a horror movie or horror adjacent in some ways. So
It's technically
I'm a Twilight ratty.
movie.
I don't know, dude. I like it. Greg, do you have any recommendations?
Yeah, so one recommendation I have is a film called The Last Circus. It's a Spaniard French film. Came out 2011, I believe. I think you can find it on Prime. It's a really good film. It's not so much a horror film, but it's a really it's a psychological type of thriller film, but the way it's filmed, the art direction is great. The story is very unique. It actually has you rooting for the hero, but also like feeling sorry for the hero at the same time. So I would recommend The Last Circus if you want to see that film. It's a really good film. Another recommendation I do have, I will say, if you get a chance, I'd always say this because it's my favorite horror film of all time. So I gotta plug it, and that's Tales from the Hood. If you've never seen Tales from the Hood, I recommend that film. It's my favorite horror film of all time. I don't know why, it just is. But it was, to me, I think Jordan Peele couldn't put out Get Out if Tales from the Hood didn't come out first. Like Tales from the Hood crawled so Jordan Peele could run.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, and hopefully we'll have you back on in the future, and we can do that movie if you like. So that would
Oh,
be
absolutely.
awesome.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Raph, what do you recommend?
So I don't have a horror movie, but I did just watch that Adam Driver movie 65, where
I've never heard of it.
So he's a spaceman and he crash lands in Earth 65 million years ago, and he has to fight a bunch of dinosaurs.
Oh shit!
That sounds cool.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Was it good?
There's more to that, but that's the gist of it. He has to save this little girl that he's with and stuff. It's
Fantasy is horror adjacent, dude. So or
pretty
sci-fi
good,
is horror
you know.
adjacent.
You'll enjoy it.
Awesome. All right. Well, it's time where they can find you on the internet. Raph, where can they find you?
At Little House on the Parody. I do have some shows booked, but I forgot the date. I'll just put them up next time.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Sarah, where can they find you on the internet? Did you pick a name yet?
I did. On Instagram, it's at Sarah SARAHB horror, and I'm going to be doing some little very extremely low budget videos and pictures.
Very cool.
Nice.
Very cool.
And she's writing us book too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It'll be out in 6 years, 10 years, 20 years. I'm telling you, she's going to be working on that thing for a while. Greg the Alchemist, where can they find you on the internet?
You can find me on IG at Greg the Alchemist. You can also find me on TikTok at Greg the Alchemist 7. Also, you can find a lot of my work at Creative Source Studios on YouTube. Creative Source Studios, we have a whole bunch of content on there. And the content I have on there is my horror short series, The Devil's Hour. We have 3 episodes out right now, so go check those out over there. We also have 3 more episodes coming out. We actually going to be dropping episodes 4 and 5 fairly soon. So yeah, go over to Creator Source Studios for that, and you can also follow me on IG and TikTok too, at Greg the Alchemist, and I give all my updates to my projects coming up.
Awesome. And we're going to have a podcast coming out under Camp Fire Stories Presents Greg the Alchemist, where we discuss the short films themselves, The Devil's Hour. So it's going to be freaking awesome, dude.
Nice.
I can't wait. And you can find us at wearepodcast.podbean.com, where you can find all the podcasts. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikToks, all the crap at We Are Podcast, and Twitch and YouTube at We Are Podcast Network. And you can find us back here every Monday at 8 p.m. Central for Camp Slash Horrorcast, where we talk horror movies from the past. Next week, we are watching, no joke, Twilight.
Fuck me.
It's Sarah's pick, and we're watching Twilight. So, Greg, we're going to get you back one. I really appreciate you being here, dude. It was a blast. Thank
Absolutely.
you so much.
Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate it. I had so much fun.
Thank you, Raph and Sarah. Thank you so much. Keep horror in your heart, people. Keep horror in your heart. And with that said, we will cut the feed.
And there it is. Thank you again so much for checking out the podcast today. If you enjoyed it, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And since this is Camp Slash Horrorcast, if you want to check us out live, we will be on Twitch and YouTube every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time. You can find us at twitch.tv/We Are Podcast Network and youtube.com/We Are Podcast Network. And if you've enjoyed this podcast, you're going to love the other podcasts here on the We Are Podcast Network. We have We Are Air, where we talk movies, entertainment, whatever the fuck we want to talk about. That's me, that's Jake, and that's Javi. We're breaking down that pop culture, and we're having so much fun. And don't forget to check out We Are Bagu, a video game podcast, where we talk Atari to Steam and everything in between. That's me and Dr. Ethan Eastwood breaking down all that video game lore, heroes, Gyros, a Dungeons and Distractions side quest. Me and the boys were playing some D&D. You can start that one from Season 1, Episode 1. It's a blast the whole way through. And I Hate Being Sober. Personal stories from epic people. I sit down with some of my favorite people of all time. We talk about their trials, their tribulations, and their journey this far. Also, check the links in the description for our social media. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast Network. With that said, hopefully we see you in the live stream.